Good day, everyone. Welcome to the chapter 8 of HCI1, wherein we will discuss the implementation support. So for this chapter, the detailed specification gives the programmer instruction as to what the interactive application. So class, when we say in this chapter, or when we say we will discuss the programming support that is provided for the implementation of an interactive system. So we have spent much effort up to this point considering design and analysis of interactive systems from a relatively abstract perspective. So the detailed specification gives the programmer instructions as to what the interactive application must do, and the programmer must translate that into machine executable instructions to say how that will be achieved on the available hardware devices. So in this topic class, we will discuss also what we call the WIM. So the first important features of a windowing system is its ability to provide programmer independence from specification. So let's discuss the WIM. So the WIM stands for the windows, the icons, menus, and pointers. It refers to a style of a graphical user interface, or what we call the GUI, that became popular in the 1980s and remained a standard paradigm for interacting with modern computer systems. WIM interfaces are characterized with the following components. So currently, class, if we can see, or if we can observe the systems that we are using, we can see the windows, the icons, the menus, and the pointer, which is very essential when it comes to the graphical user interface. So the following are the components of WIM. First is the windows. The windows in the WIM is interface, or the graphical elements, such as application windows, are used to visually organize and represent different tasks or content. Next is the icons. The icons are small graphical representations that represent files, folders, applications, or actions. Third is the menu. So menus provide lists of options and commands that users can select to perform specific actions or access features. So menus are often organized hierarchically with submenus and drop-down lists for navigating through available commands. Fourth is the pointer, or the mouse cursor. So the pointer, usually controlled by a mouse, is used to interact with and manipulate elements on the screen. So users can point and click on icons, menus, buttons, and other graphical elements to indicate actions or selections. So these are the key characteristics and functionalities of WIMP, or the WIMP interfaces include. First is the graphical representation. So WIMP interfaces use visual metaphors like desktop, the windows, and the icons to represent digital content and actions, making interactions more intuitive and user-friendly. Second is direct manipulation, wherein users interact directly with graphical objects using pointing devices like a mouse to perform actions such as dragging, resizing, or rearranging windows and icons. Menu, the driven interaction, wherein menus provide a structured and organized way to access application, function, and commands, reducing the need for users to remember complex commands or keyboard shortcuts. And lastly is the multitasking, wherein the WIMP interfaces facilitate multitasking by allowing users to work with multiple applications simultaneously, each within its own window. So that will be all for the chapter 8 of HCI1. Goodbye and thank you, everyone.
For more ICCT College's video updates, please subscribe and click the notification button.